What's up, guys? Tearlament here with first place winning Yu-Gi-Oh! Day.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. Yeah.
What were you playing?
The ever more mysterious, never heard of Tearlament with Ishizu's.
Anyways,
All right, so for the lineup, no surprise. Blah blah blah.
Glare right here.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So 3 of all the good ones, 2 Rhino Heart. Don't need 3. Yeah, pretty much self-explanatory. You just want to see names. And then for the Ishizus, we play 3 of all of them because they're all good.
They're okay.
I built the deck fairly recently and I was trying it out, and then when I saw Cotton's list and he was playing 3 of all of them, it made me feel better. This guy's just really good. Let's help you get to like Dweller, Baguska, stuff like that.
Glare though.
And then just the fact that you can mill 5 more against like non-mirror matches is just insane. 1 orange light if you draw it with
the glare.
How bad is it?
It was pretty bad. It was like,
You should maybe, I don't know. Right here better?
right here is where orange light is.
This is the
good.
spot. All right, cool. We found the spot. So orange light, if you draw it, cool. If not, oh well. For the Bestial lineup, 3 Magnemute, 3 Druis Worm, 3 Serenair. Just felt right.
3 Druis Worm?
Yeah, 3 Druis Worm. We're just trying to win the mirror match. I did play 2, so I think they helped. That concludes monsters. For the spells, we got the 3 Palarino, 2 Scream, for the tier stuff. Then we got triple Super Poly. This card, I really enjoy this format. Some people were cutting it, but honestly I think the card is just too powerful not to play. Cards that say your opponent can't respond are usually always really good, especially when you can use their monsters to make your monster.
Should be banned.
Probably. The 1 Terraforming and the 1 Instant Fusion.
Actually should be banned though.
Yeah, actual cracked cards. And then for traps, just 2 Celiac. Pretty standard. Okay. So it's a 43 card main deck. I didn't break it all. Deck's really strong. Pretty much, I think I 2-0'd almost all my opponents except for 1 because I misplayed. Yeah. Brandon, yeah. Extra deck. Play 2 Kit Kalos. This is more of a thing for next format to play around Unicorn. But 2 still comes up because sometimes you just want to make another one with another one or something like that. I don't know. It's really cool. And then the 1 Rukulos, the 1 Kaleido Heart per usual. And then the rest of the fusions are all standard as well. Mud Dragon, Dragostabella, and Garura. Exquacies. We play for rank 4s. We just play Dweller and Baguska, no Dorito or no Dugar, something like that. 1 Beatrice. I don't play Hollow as the other. He's a decent rank 6 option, but I just want more ways to see trigger names. And then obviously the Zeus. Yeah, my favorite thing to do in the mirror match is to make Dweller, resolve it, and then Zeus them. Feels pretty good. What? Yeah, right. So fun. Lake Monsters, the Dark, the Elf, the Sprint, all standard. And then the last like kind of flex spot is Underworld Goddess. This is for Sprite, which I know my locals has a few of those, so I want to be ready for the IP with Avermax. Otherwise, the deck doesn't have anything else to that card, so that's what the Goddess is for. For the side deck, this card's very powerful right now. I suggest people should try playing this. Basically, if you open up Nibiru and a Havnus or Bestial, you pretty much win the mirror match. You don't get Nib, or you don't get Dweller, so that's really strong. It's great against decks like Draco Slayer, great against like decks like Exo Sister, just like I don't know, but mostly again for the mirror match, it's just one way to stop you from getting Dweller. Very powerful. The one I've called by, we don't main it because we expect to play mostly mirror matches, but obviously side deck, it's still very strong for going second. Against like Sprite to hit the Totally Awesome, against like anything D-shifters use. So still a very powerful card. Probably should be banned someday, but
definitely should be banned.
But yeah, honestly. So that's why we side it, don't main it. Some people don't play it at all, and that's wild to me. We play the Crime for going first. Very good for obvious reasons. For our going first insurance for winning, we play 3 Skill Drain. Ideally, if you have like the field spell in this, you pretty much win almost every matchup. It's also like really good against like shifter decks because they usually can't play through Skill Drain. If you couldn't get to Baguska, so the card's very powerful. I haven't really got to use it to its full potential yet, but it makes sense in theory. And then this is more for next format. I didn't really put it in at all, so these could honestly just be blank spot. But 3 Book of Eclipse, they could be for this format. They'd probably be Dark Holes, honestly, to hit like Wind Barrier statue. And also trigger your own names potentially. Yeah, but anyways, since the Book of Eclipse, it's basically just hitting like kind of like I guess more like decks like Flunderies, Cash Tier variants, which don't really exist too much yet, and then for like EXO, things like that. But yeah, this is more of a for next format. I was just kind of trying it out. Don't really care about my side deck too much because this was just like a Yu-Gi-Oh day anyway. It's not like a regional or anything. And then the last was just backer removal was 3 twins and a feather duster, which I think is a decent amount and just covers a lot. So that's the deck. 15 side, 15 extra. Matchups where I played Mirror Match, 2-0'd, played Draco Slayers, 2-0'd, played Tier again, 2-0'd, played Sprite, 2-1. That one I lost because I lost game 1 because for some reason summoned my Kit Callus in defense, so he ran it over. And then because he was able to, I figured it was going to resolve. I was going to be fine because I had Celiac, but he was able to. He had hard drawed Carrot and Carrot to negate my Celiac, so I wasn't able to trigger my Kit Callus. So that was unfortunate. So it should have just been an attack position. That deck can't really get over 2,300 attack monsters. And then my last matchup was branded Bestial, which I 2-0 that one. Kudos, a super poly.
Ripsel.
Yeah, Ripsel. Super poly done twice in the same game.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Very hard to play when I get to use your monsters. So yeah, that's the deck profile. Deck's really fun. Like I said, I built it like basically 3 weeks ago now. Took it to a regional, started off like 6-1, lost the last 2 rounds. So this is basically the same list as I was playing with the regional. Really enjoyed the deck. I'm learning a lot. I'm kind of curious to see where it'll fit into next format based on ban lists and then also full power Castiria entering the fray. So yeah, thanks for checking out my profile. I'm sure it was very unique and definitely different. And if you've never seen this deck ever before in your life, and I'm sure you'll watch this all the way through. But anyways, thanks for watching. Clean Kaiba and the gents. Peace and out.